Hi Pisces, welcome to your end of August 2022 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. I got these things too. Sorry about that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what do we have here? So, this seems like a romantic reading, which isn't surprising for Pisces. You're born romantics. But because we have a card from the past, maybe the recent past, that's about reuniting or commitment to somebody that you're with. Now, these issues can carry with them a certain ambivalence. There could be like, for some Pisces people, you're not quite sure whether or not you should do that. If someone, because the central theme is the Knight of Cups, so this could be somebody coming to you with an offer of love. And it's something where, and maybe they are a literal water sign like you, a fellow Pisces, a Scorpio or Cancer, or have that very prominent in their makeup. And even though it may feel great, there might be this sense of being afraid if you have been through a lot, which I think a lot of Pisces people have gone through their fair share of emotionally upsetting situations where it didn't turn out the way that you wanted. But of course, if you think about those situations, you may not have been at a state of awareness that you were able to see exactly how, what shit shows they were. They were already, if you would have really tuned into it, you might have known that they were bad news. But you have, it's so funny because I think of Pisces as the most spiritual sign, but that doesn't mean that Pisces people always have this awareness for themselves. Sometimes they tend to be very oblivious to what is happening, and they can be less discerning. I had to pause because I was like, whoa. So there could be good things going on in your life. I actually see some good cards here, but it's like you have to it's almost like catching up with yourself on an emotional level of acceptance. So you don't just fear it. With Pisces or anyone who comes from a background of trauma or negative situations that seem to be excessive, it's like when a good thing happens, there's almost like that feeling of waiting for the other shoe to drop, is basically what it is. The higher message is the Four of Swords. This is a card of contemplation. I see this card. If you have been through a long-term relationship that ended Pisces and it was a really bad one, and somebody has come into your life that you feel is very positive influence in your life, you may still need that downtime because, first of all, you have been through a lot, and also you have to learn how to be alone, how to process what has happened. Because the Four of Swords can even be on the physical level, that the person was really depleted and they have to kind of get back up to speed. What crosses you is the King of Wands. So you may not feel self-empowered at the highest level. And again, talking about that Four of Swords, if you have been through a very draining situation, it's possible that it has taken a lot out of you, and also may have even I'm even thinking about if this is a person that is your ex. So if it's a literal fire sign, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person may be a bully, a narcissist, a controlling individual who you got away from, or maybe they left you after they were being controlling, because that's all part of the game. So the thing is that if you allow that person to come back into your life, you could you could threaten all of the progress that you've made, and there might be something really good that has transpired, even though you had to go through a lot to get there. So not letting somebody fool you into thinking that they've changed when you know in your heart of hearts that they haven't. And I'm talking about when there's no evidence that they've changed, and that they tend to say things that they don't necessarily mean, like they're not the most honest person in the world, for instance. But if this is an aspect of yourself, then it takes time to heal. And jumping into a new relationship, even if it's with someone who you think, intuitively is a good fit for you, if that person is meant to be, you can tell that person, I still need time to heal. I'm still fragile, or I'm in a place where I have to take stock of what has happened to me. And I'm hoping that you'll still be there when I'm through with this. If not, I guess the timing was just off. What's coming in is the Nine of Pentacles. To me, this can also be a card of healing. The number 9, is the number of the Hermit in the Major Arcana. So you may be taking time for yourself to heal, to get in touch with with nature. That's a really great way to heal, obviously. But everything, the pentacles can be your body, it can be your health, everything that matters to restore it to its fullest potential. Maybe you need some time to yourself. Oh, it's interesting that even the outcome card is a 9. The outcome is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is a very positive card emotionally and even sometimes materially. This can be great for receiving abundance. The 9 of Pentacles is a great money card too, for being financially independently solvent. But the 9 of Cups can be getting what you want. And it's almost like, and when we talk about, because I always mention the person, they always say that person is smug. And you see the body language that the person, they have their arms crossed. It's almost like, and what? Look at me now. And Pisces people tend not to be egotistical, smug, that kind of thing. But sometimes when you feel like you've been kicked around, it can be tempting to go on social media and show off a new relationship. But spending time alone, maybe unplugging from the outer world, including social media, can be so healing for you, and to accept your abundance as your birthright with the Nine of Cups, and not feel like, hey, this is some kind of aberration. Oh my God, I won the lottery. Who would have thunk it? No, this is something that I deserve. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of abundance. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.